I'm Sean Ferguson, speech pathologist with Life Skills Therapy, and I'm on location in Asheville, North Carolina. And today I want to talk to you about the ER and OR sounds. A lot of children and adults have difficulty with the ER and OR sounds, and the way to work on those is to first, of course, practice your R at the beginnings of words, as I've discussed in another video. Once you've mastered that, you can go over to the AR, and then we can work on the ER. Some people have more success with the ER, so this might be a good one to start with if you're having difficulty making the sound in other positions. So I'm going to discuss the ER briefly, then the OR, and give you some tips and techniques to work on that. So the ER sound is very similar to that AR sound we worked on before, and you want to work on stretching your tongue in the back so it pulls all the way back in between your back molars, like so. I'm showing you that open mouth posture, and my lips stretch back so you can kind of see into my mouth with the sound as my tongue pulls all the way back. For example, Bert and Ernie, bird, in the sky. Those are all words that are really great to practice. Again, I suggest you find one word that you can have success with. Bird is a great one to work on. Or even thinking about being cold, you're burr. I would suggest you just continue to practice that and pull your tongue back until you can really get that quality of the sound that you need in order to make the sound accurately. The other one is the OR sound, as in an oar that you use to row a boat, or the bore, like a wild pig. I recommend that you first shape the O sound, like O, and then stretch your tongue back to get that quality. So, O-er. It's really a combination of the O vowel and the ER vowel-like R sound. And so, again, repeating that and practicing it in words that you're good at will be the best way to, breed success in your future productions of the sound, and hopefully in independent speeches, or, spontaneous speech as you continue to produce it. So again, I'll give you some examples. Boer, stretching that tongue back and thinking about feeling that tongue as it lifts and getting that ER sound. For parents, I suggest you practice this with children up to 3 times a day, getting 5 good productions. A fun way to teach kids to self-correct is to kind of act like you don't understand what they said, even if you do. For example, if the child says, "My brother Peter," and you say, "Who? My brother? Your brother what?" And they say, "Oh, Peter," and they'll hopefully self-correct. A lot of people, as they're beginning to work on this R sound, the ends and middles of words with the OR, the ER, and even the AR, they're going to kind of go back and forth, and they'll say words like Richard or Peter, and then they might other times say Peter and Richard and say it correctly. And so it's sort of a reprogramming of the brain via muscle memory, and the more the child or adult is able to self-correct, the better able that they'll be able to produce that independently in the future. So continuing to just encourage them to self-correct by asking, "What was that you said?" and even practicing a few target words like or bore, simple words like that a few times a day, and just discussing, "Hey, do you feel your tongue in the back lifting up? Can you hear the difference in the sound?" So it's a wonderful practice, and it comes with time, but if you really focus, it can easily be done, and it just takes focused practice, and as I say always, perfect practice makes perfect. So don't practice incorrectly, practice correctly, and that'll make all the difference in the world. Thanks a lot, and have a wonderful day. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to reach out to me, Sean at lifeskillstherapy.com, or visit our website, lifeskillstherapy.com. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.